Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Whistle Stop Wednesday videos. Today we are on the other side of the tracks, or the other side of the layout. And this is just a little section that I have made for conventional running. Okay, and as you can see, there's all kinds of different things in here. We have here on the front the Lionel Store. Okay, complete. And if I take off the top, let me grab my big hand in here yet. If I take off the top, you can see the inside of the store. And on the inside of the store, there's three layouts, real little layouts there that are running around. There's one in the front of the store. There's one on both sides of the store. Okay, and they're running around. There's planes on the ceiling, and that looks like a Santa Fe running around on that side. And in the front, I can't tell what that is. That looks like a steam passenger set. And over here is a New York Central passenger set. And that's pretty cool. I always like this for the hobby store that they had, and it looks pretty darn cool. And also in the back here, okay, is the guy selling trains. Very simple, very easy. Okay, and there you have it there. All right, I'm going to shut that off. Okay, and we're looking pretty good with that. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid back on here and move to the next section. Right in the back there is my brewery, and it's I think it's a Coors Brewery. Yeah, Adolfo Coors Brewing Company. It's an MTH product, but what it does have, and I don't know if I could get it up here on the screen, is it has a nice smoke unit that once that thing gets token pretty good, you could see a lot of smoke coming out of it. And right now I just turned it on, so it might take a little bit of while to get it smoking pretty good. We'll come back to that in a second. Okay, here is the Natty Boh Miller Engineering sign. As you can see, he's winking. Okay, pretty cool sign. I always liked that. Natty Boh was a big product when I was in college, and we used to get it cheap because we were close to the Maryland border. In the background there is my Polar Express sign from Barry's Train Shop. When he was in business, that's what he gave out for Christmas to all his customers and that. Let's see if there's any smoke coming out of there yet. You can't really see because I have the lights down low. I'm going to shut that one off anyway and go to the train itself. Okay, on the train here, I have a Baltimore and Ohio dockside switcher that came with an MT8 set. And pulling that is a National Bohemian beer reefer that was made on the other forum, about 10 years ago by Virginia Golfer. A guy, he needed, I think, 200 of these, and I had bought 4 of them, 2 for me and 2 for my brother. And excuse me for a second here. We're gonna get this baby going so I can show you the rest of the cars that are in this consist. There's another National Boh car. And the last car on here is another National Bohemian car. This is made by the METCA, okay, the Metropolitan Division, and it's really a nice car. I mean, I was really pleased with it. It's almost as nice as the Atlas cars right here, but this was done by Lionel, and it is a pretty nice car. And the last car that we have in the consist is the B&O Caboose. All right, the dockside switcher has a smoke unit in it, and it does have an air whistle in the back there. like this, run it around. It's a lot of fun just to have it. And people like this too, okay? I'm gonna bring it back here. You can see the smoke really billowing out of that little switcher. And it's a good MTH switcher. I'm gonna leave that off for a second here and go to the Harley division. Now this is the other side of the track, so guys, this is a little bit more tougher area here. Okay, so we got the Harley diner right in here, and there's a couple of scary guys out in front of that. And over here is the Bada Bing. If you're a fan of The Sopranos that was on HBO, then I need not to say anything more about the Bada Bing, because you all know what that is. And there's the Bada Bing too. Okay, neon sign there, pretty cool. Okay, and the last thing that I want to show you guys on this little layout that I have right here, I have to take off the switcher here, and I'm going to pull up the power, and we can see if that Rolling Rock car is going to work now. Okay, the door should open, and what he's going to do is sling out some Rolling Rock. Gonna pick up another case, bring that out, and flip it down. Sometimes they flip down, sometimes they don't. But there's usually about 4 of those cases that he usually comes out with. And if you're not on top of it, like the first one rolled out really good. And sometimes the second one will get jammed up in there. But all in all, it's a really cool feature. Okay, and there is my favorite car, the Daytona. And there you go. It's a little bit of space, but there's a lot of stuff that's going on. Here's a better view of the National Bow cars, lit up a little bit. And we'll bring that one from Lionel in there. That's really a cool car. I really, really like it a lot. Okay, guys, that's it. Whistle Stop Wednesday videos. The other side of the tracks. Post your videos on the OGF forum. And that's it. See you next week, guys. Keep on training. Out.